Oh my goodness, it was deer. It was deer. I see deer on the other side here. I just got to this fishing spot. I was about to shoot the intro when I heard some noises, and I really thought it was some kind of dog or coyote. So you know what? I'm actually quite glad that it was just deer. We got a graveyard on the other side of that fence. So you know what I'm saying? You can never be too careful, right? I'm out here all by myself. Anyways, folks, it is the 1st of January. My first fishing session of 2020. And today I am bringing you guys a pretty juicy video. But before that, I would like to make an announcement, very quick announcement, okay? Beginning the year of 2020, EPF is going to do monthly giveaways for my benefactors out there. Yes, you heard it right. So for the month of January, I'm going to be giving away a Shimano Nasi, any model that the winner desires, okay? This is going to be the giveaway for this month. I'm going to announce the winner for on the last video of the month of January, okay? Now, let's get to the topic of the day. As you guys can see, I don't really have my long green tube with me today. Instead, I got this little box right here. As a matter of fact, in this video, I am going to be reviewing my new Daiwa Mini-Spin traveling rod. It is a 5 pieces rod that I just bought for a very reasonable price. So you know what? Let me get to the fishing spot and let's open it up and check out what is inside. It is the Tundra up here in Philadelphia. It is still pretty cold. Now it is sunny, but it was snowing just a little bit a little while ago. Check out the little pond, huh? At least it's not frozen. The pond is looking actually quite decent. So let me go down over there and let's go over the Daiwa Mini-Spin. This is actually a great season to have your muck boots available because everything, oh my goodness gracious, dude, everything's pretty muddy from the ice melt, right? When days get warmer during the winter. So when you have these boots over here, it's really good for you to cross. Look, you can just come into here and boom, that's it. I just cleaned the mud all off, you know, no harm taken. All right, let's do the rod review right around this area. You know, fellas, I ain't gonna lie, I really like this kind of things because these little fishing things are like kind of like toys for me. I didn't really get anything too fancy for Christmas, but like I said, I did buy 2 traveling rods, one of which we're going to do the review in this video, right? So without any further ado, let's open the little box and see what exactly is inside this Daiwa Mini-Spin, right? Now, of course, I have already opened this box before, so I know what is in it. I just want to show you guys what is in it, right? So there you have it, 5 pieces rod. It comes also with a reel, 5.1 to 1 gear ratio. I'm just gonna put this together over here real quick, and while I put this together, I'm going to give you all a few hints and tips on how to put it together. Now you see, EPF knows exactly what you are thinking right now, right? You're probably thinking, bro, this homie is actually going to show us or teach us how to put a rod together? You're probably thinking in your head, right? Like, anyone knows how to do that. Well, I tell you what, if I was 10 years younger, you would have fooled me. You would be surprised the amount of atrocious things that I have seen people do with telescopic rods and 5-6 pieces traveling rods. So just bear with me, okay? Bear with me as I give you some hints and tips for the amateur dudes who have never handled one of these before, okay? So as you guys can see, I just put the reel on, right? Very simple. And then you just get their pieces. Kind of looks like one piece's Nami's weapon, right? The climb tact, right? Very interesting stuff. You get the biggest piece out of these 4. I think that is pretty common sense, right? And this is the part that is very important, okay? You see this over here? That over there is a hole. And just like any other hole around the world, there's only so much that this hole can handle. Okay, so when you put the piece in the hole, and you always want to make sure, right, that the guide aligns with your reel, you want to make sure that you put it deep in there, all the way in, but you don't use 120% of your strength. This is extremely important, okay? Have you ever watched like Superman? Have you ever watched, I don't know, what was that TV series called? Smallville with Clark Kent, right? That hot Asian, Lena something, and the bald bad guy, Lex Luthor. If you watch those kind of things, you know Superman used to destroy everything, right? Because he couldn't control his powers, you know what I'm saying? Dude be out there breaking everything. And this is exactly what happens with rods like these, okay? You got people, I don't know why, trying to stick the stuff in 120%, right? Even when it reached all the way down there, further down. That is not good. Same concept with telescopic rods. When you open telescopic rods, right, and you open the joints, you want to make sure that when you open those joints, it is just enough. If you open the joints with too much strength, you know that when you put it back, it's not going to retract. And then when this kind of stuff happens, people have the audacity to blame the brand. Can you believe it? Bob, this product is crappy. Yes, Tim, it is made in China. I cannot believe that. So the moral of the story is, as you put your rod together, it doesn't matter if it is a traveling rod or a telescopic rod, just make sure that you be gentle with it, okay? Be gentle with it, take good care of it, and always align the guides with the reel. Will you look at that? This is the final product right over here. Check this out, huh? It's got a nice bend to it, right? Now all we have to do is really test it. 4.5 feet, 5 pieces rod. I got a little slip sinker set up over here. Put some worm on it and see if the pond provides. Now, mind you, it is still winter here in Philadelphia, so I am going to be using my Medusa approach, right? If you follow my videos here on the channel, you know exactly what the Medusa approach is. So let me cast it out there and see if the tip of the rod is gonna fly together with the rig. Okay, that didn't happen. That's a good start. That's a good start. That was my first fear, you know? So everything's good. Now it's just the waiting game. Fishing is fascinating, fascinating. Tough, but fascinating. 12:08 p.m. right now, 12:09. I've been out here for about 1 hour and I have not gotten a single bite on the travel rod. You know, I've been casting in increments of 15 degrees over here, right? 15 degrees to cover a lot of water, and each cast, every few minutes, I row in a few yards so that I cover even more grounds. And even after using this technique of covering a lot of water, I have not gotten a single bite. I am a little bit frustrated because if you guys remember last year, 2019, January 1st, I came to this exact place, right? And I was slaying the brown bowhead. I was catching brown bowhead after brown bowhead, the Ameiurus nebulosus. Well, needless to say, this goes to show to you guys how fishing really is, right? So I think it is about time for me to make a move, because I definitely do not want to get skunked today. At least we got the sun out. That is not that bad. There's a little clearing over here. I was fishing all the way to the other side. Now I am on this side. I changed my rig as well. I think I'm going to set up right over here and give a few casts and see if those bowheads or whatever else is going to show up. I tell you all what, this lip sinker setup did not provide, so I got a high-low rig on right now. Hopefully it won't disappoint me. My dude, we just got a bite. My dude, we just got a bite. We just got the first bite of the year. Now the main question is, whatever is biting my stuff down there, did it get it? Oh yeah. You see that? You see that? That's a bite. Dude, I'm gonna send it to heaven, That's what's up, first fish of the day. Oh yeah. Dude, double up. First 2 fish of the day. Yeah, I found the school. I knew it. I changed the spot, dude. I changed the spot and I found the school, man. I ain't getting skunked today. Not today. Let me put this in the photo tank and we're gonna take a few photos. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautifully done, Leo Shang. Beautifully done. Check this out, huh? Not getting skunked today. Not me, boy. Look at that, huh? We got 2 brown bowheads in the photo tank. Double up the Ameiurus nebulosus. You know, fellas, I figure out after spending 1 hour over there, and like I said, casting 15 degrees all around, nothing, right? The key is to find the school of fish. So if they were not on that side and the pond is only so big, well, duh, they have to be on this side, right? After giving 3 casts, man, got a hit. Oh, I am so happy. Now, you know what? I am going to release these guys one by one. My first fishes of 2019. Look at that, huh? Brown bowhead, man. All right, that's what's up. Here. Go ahead, little fella. Gonna release the other one too. That one is slowly swimming away. That is beautiful winter catfishing. Now, hopefully, I'm going to catch one that is bigger than that. Oh man, I am so happy right now. You guys have no idea. I was starting to get depressed over here, you know, like casting everywhere and just like no bites whatsoever. Now, hopefully, there are more fish down there around this portion of the pond. And thankfully, none of those 2 bowheads actually swallowed my hook. That is very important. So I don't really have to change my rig. Well, as far as you really see the bite and you don't let them swallow the hook, right? Kind of you set up the hook kind of quick, is no problem at all. I'm gonna cast the same spot where I caught those 2 fish, right around here, and just wait. Easy fish. Come on, get it. Are you kidding me? What is this fish doing? Oh, wait. Wait, it may be here. It may be here. Oh, I don't feel anything now. Oh, send it to heaven, boy! Oh, Cripper Kid, be careful, man! Oh, I almost hit Cripper Kid over there on that hook set. Yeah, look at that, another little fish, huh? The big bowheads are definitely not showing up. I don't know for what reason. But you know what? For a winter day like this, even a small bowhead like this, I'll take it. And this one's like super sick too. Look at this. It's got some kind of yellow little things on it. Boy, that's what's up. Give me my worm back, boy. All right, there we go. Got a red wiggler back. Well, folks, so far I can tell you a few things about the fishing rod that we have been using today. Let me just release this brown bowhead first. You know this is a brown bowhead, by the way, right? Because when you look at the chin barbels over here, they actually have black on them, right? If it was a yellow bowhead, the Ameiurus natalis, this right here would be entirely white. So let me release this little guy over here. Look at that, huh? Boom, went under the leaves right over here. Oh, now it's swimming away. I can tell you a few things about the fishing rod that I've been using for today so far. The castability on this little rod is actually quite good. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to cast it out as it is. And I mean, you know, setting the hook and everything, I can tell you that this is definitely an ultralight setup. So it kind of feels good when you set the hook and everything. Now, one thing that I don't particularly like about this setup is the reel itself. I don't know, you see, I don't like reels that do this kind of stuff. So I may change this 5.1-to-1 strike force reel in the future, but the rod over here, the Mini-Spin, definitely recommended, you know, 5 pieces. Okay, easy now, catfish, easy. We got another one over here that seems to be a small one. If I feel it again, I'm sending it to heaven, boy. Man, it is always small. What is going on? I used to come here and catch like nice fish. See, it's rolling in the water like a blue catfish. Dictalurus furcatus. Look how small this little guy is. Oh boy. This is about the size of the catfish that is showing up today, huh? Better than getting skunked, for sure, but not exactly the sizes that I am looking for. So anyways, let me put this guy back here into the water. Oh yeah, little catfish, ready to go? All right, go ahead, you swim away. There it goes. Well, folks. First fishing session of 2020. It was definitely not as hot as I expected it to be. I mean, we're finishing the day with only 4 brown bowheads, right? But you know what? I do like to stay positive. Coming out here on a winter day with water temperatures 35 degrees Fahrenheit. It is kind of a miracle when you don't get skunked around my area, you know what I'm saying? So to end this video, I would like to give a few remarks about this little Daiwa 5-piece travel rod, right? As I mentioned in this video, 2 things that I really like about it. First one, castability. Okay, this is an ultra-light rod, and I did pair it up with the Berkley 100% fluorocarbon, right? The Vanish. It actually casts really well for an ultralight rod, okay? And the second thing that I really like it doesn't really have the backbone that my Daiwa Spinmatic has, but for the price that you spend to get this product, this rod is actually pretty decent. It's got sensitivity at the tip, and it's got the backbone for it to fight fish, right? The thing that I don't really like about the setup, and I'm gonna be 100% sincere with you guys, is the reel, okay? This is called the TUNDRA, actually it's called the Strike Force 1000B. It is a 5.1 to 1 gear ratio, and I am not a big fan of the reel. So in the future, I think I am going to be using this rod. I'm going to be taking it on different trips around the country this year. But in terms of the reel, I am probably going to change it either to a Shimano Sedona or a Shimano Nasi. Well, it is not like I have tested the full potential of this rod in this video, right? A few little bowheads, well, they're just a few little bowheads. So in the future, you will see in other YouTube videos, I will eventually bring this rod again, and we are going to further test it to see, you know, if this can handle some bigger fish. I promise, okay? So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it. Tight lines and take it easy.